I couldn't even imagine myself having to expose someone who used to be my friend. But I'm done with all of this. I don't even need to do a background on who Nyvalk is, but for those who don't know, he's a commentary YouTuber. Yes, but that's not what I am here for. I am here to explain to you the criminality of what he has done. By now, you might have heard of the drama with Volt and Skiskios, but so basically Volt made a video on her and did some other stuff like raid her Discord server. She also did similar stuff to him, so yeah, now that their drama is out of the way, let me tell you me and Nyvalk's perspective. So while they had their drama, Nyvalk said he was getting harassed by Volt stans in his server. But that is a complete lie. I was in the server the whole time, and there was zero raiding, zero harassment, and not even a negative mention of Nyvalk or Skiskios. He completely lied to every one of his fans about that.
Mental and psychical help, and lots of my friends agree with me here. Also, there are even more people just slandering me, saying I'm siding with Volt, which is not the case. It's disgusting, and I really hope you all can accept this.
How are you going to create fake evidence to try to ruin someone else's reputation? And even if someone did say that, don't they have an opinion like you always say that you have one? Nyvalk was literally a horrible friend. He was lazy, and he literally depended on Skiskios his entire YouTube journey. He did nothing because without Skiskios, he would be one of those YouTubers who think that they make good content yet get zero views. If any Nyvalk fans are watching this right now, you are all being lied to. He did nothing whenever it came to thumbnails and video ideas. Notice how his thumbnails changed. Want to know why? Because all the people who helped him with his channel realized his wrongs and stopped being friends with him. And I did too, because he was obsessed with Skiskios and wouldn't stop defending racists, sexist people, doxers, and worst of all, terrorism. The truth why he stopped is not even because of the Volt drama. It's because the attention that was given to the Volt drama. He saw Volt getting views from Skiskios and decided to join in as well. That's the simple truth. So basically, he gained subscribers from Volt fans because he stopped being friends with Skiskios, and then used Skiskios and his own drama to build his channel up to 4,000, and for the rest of that 2,000 he earned himself. So in other words, he did all of this for fame. Nyvalk has still never taken accountability for this. He only made this community post to try to cover it up, which was the worst attempt I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, and his fans called him out on it, and he still hasn't apologized for this. I don't get how he has even gotten away with this. His fan base is made up of mostly Americans. Yet of course, Nyvalk has an excuse for everything and still hasn't apologized for this. This last one is probably the most serious one, and no, this is not a joke. Basically, I know most of you guys don't know what he is saying, but basically ISIS is a terrorist group that took over Iraq and Syria like a decade ago and has killed so many people. They literally take children from their parents, force them to murder people by suicide bombings, and has caused so much fear in the Middle East. And yes, he targeted this towards me because I am from Syria. So honestly, Nyvalk, if you are watching this, I don't want to see your stupid apology in the comment section, but I'm not accepting it because you are an animal and you lied to your entire fan base. Oh yeah, and if you want proof of all of this, I'll just show you that he tried to hide everything from all of you, and he tried to stop me from ever growing a YouTube channel big enough to expose him. Well, look at me now. I have one big enough to expose goofballs like you who lie all the time. Okay, I'm taking things too far. Yeah, I might get backlash for this, but Nyvalk lied in the Faith's World video as well. I am not justifying her actions, because she is 100% in the wrong, but so is Nyvalk. Let's just go on to his first point, how he called her a groomer.
Anyway, I want to get into the grooming part, because Faith's World is a groomer. First up, what is grooming? Grooming is when someone builds a relationship, trust, and emotional connection with the child or young person so they can manipulate and exploit them. That's the base description. Faith's World is 14, Basel is 10, 4-year age difference. Faith World has made sexual jokes and has built trust relationships with Basel, which classifies as grooming, If someone is more than 3 years apart in age difference, and if they are friends who have a very strong relationship, then that can be classified as grooming.
Even though Faith's world has done disgusting stuff, he is just lying against her. Basil was not groomed because if you get the actual definition of grooming, I'll show you. You see, Nyvalk, you just did a crime because slandering someone is actually illegal. Calling Faith's world a groomer, that is illegal because you have an actual big platform. If you had like 5 subscribers and said this, it wouldn't be illegal, but you have successfully manipulated your audience. And now over 8,000 people believe she groomed someone. Wow. Oh, and if you watch that video, he calls Sean a pedophile, yet he isn't even 17, he is like the same age as Faith's world, so another time he slandered someone to crimes in one video. Anyways, I have already given you enough evidence. Nyvalk can't do this because he lies all the time. He was stupid enough to get caught making fake evidence. What an animal. So basically this entire drama simplified is because Nyvalk was jealous of Skiskios and her success, saw an opportunity when someone has drama with her, then decides to milk the drama and get subscribers and views, and then basically lies about other people associates with Skiskios. But now I think I've spoken enough. Now this is Ebony's side of the story.
Thanks, Spades. Anyways, now I'm going to talk a bit about Nyvalk myself, starting with his old drama with Skiskios. I know it's old, but I feel like we need to talk about it again because as the viewers we didn't really get to see much behind the scenes, and it was really just a lot of finger pointing. So I actually didn't know much about the drama since I was too lazy to look into it. But thankfully Spades actually told me what went down, and he really got to know everything because he is Nyvalk's ex-friend. So I'm going to assume everyone watching knows the drama between Skiskios, Volt, and Future Neverlands. All of this drama was drama that Skiskios had that Nyvalk basically involved himself into. And according to Spades, it was because he wanted attention and had been jealous of Skiskios' success. There was some more drama between Nyvalk and Skiskios that was mostly Nyvalk's fault. And Nyvalk knows this himself because he even admitted to gaslighting her, which by the way now, he claims he never did gaslight her. Anyway, in the end, they stopped being friends. Now I'm going to talk about his relationship with Spades and how rude Nyvalk was towards him. So like I said before, Nyvalk and Spades used to be friends. Spades would make Nyvalk's thumbnails and give him video ideas, and Nyvalk gave no credit to Spades for this, which sucks for Spades. And honestly, you can tell something has changed in Nyvalk's content. His thumbnails have changed a lot and his videos aren't the same anymore. It's still commentary content, but it's not the same, and you would know what I mean if you watch and compare his old and newer videos. And I don't even know if some of his newer videos can even be considered commentary, because some of them are just straight up talk with no points whatsoever. For example, with his cute cookie gaming video, she made a suicide awareness video and Nyvalk called it triggering. First off, Cute Cookie Gaming had put a trigger warning in the title of the video. Second, I don't think the video was very triggering because no fake blood or anything like that was shown. Honestly, if Nyvalk thought that video was triggering, that just means he's very sensitive. And he honestly is, after calling 3 specific people haters when we made commentary videos on him just like he does to other people. Nyvalk is just a hypocrite and his videos show that. Anyway, before going too off topic here, that video on Cute Cookie Gaming wasn't necessary, and Nyvalk probably made that video after being sensitively triggered and having no video ideas. And I want to say commentary videos aren't to just talk bad about others. They're to talk about something big going on in a community or to give a deeper dive into some news. And it's obvious Nyvalk doesn't know that and makes videos just to talk. Anyways, back to Spades and Nyvalk. Nyvalk also leaked Spades' IP address to a Discord server, which is messed up and scary. Because imagine if suddenly your home address, the place where you're supposed to feel safe, was leaked to a bunch of internet people that you don't really know in real life. It could be leaked to others and your safety is at risk. However, don't remember/know why Nyvalk leaked Spades' address. I don't think Nyvalk should have done that, especially if you were once friends with that person. That's just messed up. Anyway, that's the last thing I will mention because I don't want my part to be too long. So thanks for the collaboration, Spades. It was nice to collab with you. Anyways, bye and back to Spades.